Hi everybody, it's your M4 for this week, your Monday Message Mentorship Minute, and I have an interesting one for today, and it's how do you interrupt someone? I've had this question at least 2 to 3 times in the last few weeks. Cindy, how do I interrupt someone when either someone has cut me off and taken over, or if I really need to have my point made, but there's too many other people speaking, or for whatever reason, you need to interrupt. You need to interrupt to move your meeting back to the main lane. You know, there's lots of reasons why we might need to interrupt. I'm going to share an example that I've experienced as someone who runs a meeting or a webinar. And when I've been interrupted, there are certain ways that it's gone well. And one of the participants in my virtual meeting or webinar needs to say something, wants to ask something. They will say my name a few times, unmuted, until I hear them. And they'll just say, Cindy, Cindy, hey Cindy. And I am immediately pulled to this voice, and they're just saying my name. And then they will proceed to ask their question, and I immediately say, yes, absolutely, John, what can I help you with? Let's pause. So just repeating the person's name who's speaking or who's running the meeting might be a very effective and direct and assertive way to do that. Instead of, excuse me, or, oh, hello, or like waving or, doing these other things. Use your volume, say their name a few times, and be prepared right away to say what it is that you need to say. So that is what I'm suggesting to you in terms of at least one way that you can respectfully interrupt someone. There is a little something about how we all respond when we hear our own names. People actually really like to hear their own names. Typically that is something that will quickly wake a person up and cause them to pause, but with a feeling of positivity and maybe even warmth toward them if it's coming from a tone of kindness. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Do you have any tips that I could expand on with regard to how you've successfully interrupted others? What are some things you've tried that have worked, that have gone well? Hit reply. I would love to add to my arsenal with your help. I'll see you in your session. Bye.